Good morning. Welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the Zodiac sign of Pisces. This is going to be for the month of November 2020. These readings are fluid, so they're good. They're valid anytime that you find them. If you run across it 10 years from now and it resonates with you, then it was meant for you to find it. You can always go back and replay these. Sometimes you're going to resonate with these because it is a general collective reading, not a personal reading. It may not resonate with everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't for someone else. And again, this is fortune telling, so it may not resonate with you because it hasn't happened yet. It's still in the future. And again, that's when you can go back and rewatch videos if you need to. I'd like it if you would please hit the subscribe, like, share buttons. It does really help the channel grow. And you can push the little bell icon if you want to be notified of further readings. I do not take personal readings just yet. I plan to in the future. And I'm not doing extended just yet, but I intend to do that in the future. I have a few loose ends to tie up before I can expand to that degree. Okay. The first card I'm going to pull is from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Wow. And it is Peacock Spirit. It's a beautiful card. It's telling you to let it shine. Okay. I do these for a general basis for the reading and something to collaborate when we get into the tarot part of the reading. Okay, and I'm going to pull two Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And again, that's for the same reason. It gives you kind of a basis and a reference point during the reading. And this is the Earth Guardian, and it's telling you to stay rooted and grounded. So, let it shine, but don't lose your head. There you go. Sorry. I abused myself. Stay rooted and grounded. Let it shine. Pisces, guide my hand. Spirit, please guide my hand. Wow. And this is the High Priestess, and it's telling you to harness mystic power. Okay. And I'm going to be doing a 5-position tarot reading. I'm calling it a 5-position. It's typically a 5-card, but a lot of times I get more than one card, so I just made them positions, okay? So the first position is the past. The second position is the present. The third position is the future. The fourth position is the advice from Spirit. And the fifth position is the most likely outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. And the first card that popped out in the past is the Four of Cups. Cauldrons. I'm sorry, it's cauldrons in this deck. And if you look, this person is sitting in front of a wall with power symbols all over it. Spirit's trying to hand it a cup, this person a cup. But they're so focused on the 3 cups in front of them, they're not even aware of any of that. Okay, so that's where you were in your past. That's not a good energy to be in. I can be somebody that's really contemplating or somebody that's just kind of pouting. Like, no, I don't want that. So, take whatever resonates with you there. Okay, so we have the Page of Cauldrons. I'm sorry, the Four of Cauldrons. And what's coming in the present is what's in the present is the Page of Cauldrons, and that is a communication. It's typically about love, but it can also, it's about the cups are usually about romance, not always, emotions, things of that nature. And the future, wow. Okay, and again, I forgot to add the disclaimer. Some of these cards have full frontal nudity. If you are 18 years old, or if you're under 18 years old, this website is not for you. You're not supposed to be on it. And, I mean, I'm sorry, this channel is not for you. You're not supposed to be on it. And tarot is, I don't read for anybody under the age of 18. Okay? And while these cards do have some have full frontal nudity or parts of nudity, they are not they're not in a sexual connotation. Okay. And this is the Nine of Shields. Sorry about the glare. Okay. This is somebody that she's very wealthy. They couldn't control her. There's a legend about her, but they couldn't control her. She did whatever she wanted. And she, here she's shown as raising falcons. She's independent. It's sometimes called the single card. She's independent. She raises falcons. Apparently she raises very good falcons because she gets paid very well for them. And she has built her own wealth. Okay. Now, Spirit's advice is the Two of Cauldrons. Okay. I see where this is going. The Two of Cauldrons. The Two of Cauldrons is the joining. The twos are about joining. In this case, it can be in a union, a spiritual union, a relationship, a love relationship. Okay. All right. And the most probable outcome, if you take Spirit's advice, is going to be the Sun card, and that's ultimate happiness. Okay. Well, let me get some clarifiers for these. What I'm seeing is that in the past, somebody was reluctant to move forward in love. Okay. And I think it's because you are presenting a single, you're independent, you have everything you want, everything you need, and maybe you're just like, maybe I'm not just so ready for that. Maybe you don't feel like you're ready to be tied down yet. You're just, the feeling is, I don't know, maybe you've been hurt before and you need to clear out that energy, you know, and heal yourself. Whatever this is, it is telling you to stay rooted and grounded, you know, and you need to harness your mystic powers. That's related to this card, and let it shine. This is definitely, you know, but sometimes when we're busy with our lives and our careers and love is the last thing we're thinking of, that's usually when it pops up. That's when it usually comes in, because you're not looking for it, and that's when it happens. Okay? So I'm going to get some clarifiers. I'm using the Wizard's Tarot to clarify the tarot cards. So this is the 4. So he doesn't realize, this person, this is the card we're clarifying. So this person doesn't realize, it doesn't see that it's time to celebrate life. Whatever, maybe he was nose to the grindstone or something and didn't go out, workaholic or something of that nature, and didn't go out, which may be why you're presented here as, you know, the Nine of Shields. Maybe you worked hard and didn't go out and didn't do things. I mean, obviously, COVID has made that really difficult, but still, you're not engaging with others. You're not celebrating life, okay? Or you weren't at that point. And that there's somebody, or somebody has come in with a message. Okay, and the message was probably about love, since the next one is the Page of Cauldrons. Okay. Let's see. So, it looks like you had internal conflict about that. You weren't sure that you wanted to proceed with that. for whatever your reasons. Okay. And it's showing, again, that's what I said earlier. This is the Nine of Cups. It's presenting with the Nine of Cups. I have everything I want. I don't need love. And that may be where you're coming from at the moment. Okay? Now the future is showing you as being this person. You have everything you want. You're doing well. You're content. But you're not happy. You're content. Okay? And it shows the King of... It shows the King of Cups. Okay? And that's a messenger. And that's a Page of Wands. So that's somebody wanting to bring a passionate new message to you. Okay? And Spirit's advice is to love. It's to let it shine. Let it shine. And it'll bring you happiness if you let it. Okay? So, the Two of Cauldrons. I'm going to clarify it anyways. I don't think it needs clarified, but okay. The Seven of Swords. This is somebody... It's usually called the sneaky card. I think it's really that you need to look at the perspective... Change your perspective of how you're looking at things. Because one could consider this person stealing those books. Another could be somebody rescuing those books. Okay? It's all in the way you look at things. So I think it's telling you maybe that you should try looking at things from a different perspective. And then face your fears. Because it looks like like the wolf and the dragon are sitting there. They're looking at the moon. They're not paying any attention to you. They're not actually guarding the path. You just have to face the fear to walk past them. Okay? But they're mesmerized by the moon too. Okay? So your happiness is being clarified by the Seven of Wands. And that means that, you know, you can fend off anything that's not right. You know, there's going to be little things. They're easily... This is typically where 6 people are attacking a knight that's well-trained and has high ground. He can easily fend them off. Doesn't need to hurt them, you know. But this is asking you to take a leap of faith. Okay? Take a leap of faith. All right? And to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of clarifiers. I'm not clarifiers, I'm sorry. Messages from the Archangel Oracle cards. So basically, I think it's telling you it's time for you to open up and let love in. Quit being afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. There aren't any challenges that you can't surmount. And this card says Counselor. It says, Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Okay. And the other one is creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen, an article, or a book. Okay. Oops. Wow, we're getting this card like all the time here. And I assure you, I am definitely pre-shuffling these cards. Overcome with difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is behind you now. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. Sorry. There we go. So I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is to don't worry about it. Just go forward, move forward with your life. You know, You can be open. It's if you have options, you just use your discernment. I mean, but don't. I think it's just telling you not to shut out love. You know, take a risk, take a leap of faith. Okay. And I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I hope it brought you some meaning. If so, again, please hit the subscribe, like, and share button and the little bell icon at the top so you can get notified whenever I do any other readings. I'm not going to be doing personal readings just yet. I plan to in the future, and I plan to start doing extendeds in a few weeks. I hope you enjoyed everything, and thank you. Have a great day.